朝の続きをやっていきましょう。チェーンのブライトのお時間です。朝はね、エラー落ちしちゃってね、そのまんまちょっと、まあいっかと思ってやめちゃったんですけども。ね、今日はその続きということで。多分ミッションの途中で落ちちゃったんじゃないかな。だよね。4レベルにはなってるか。あれは拾ってるね。マップ的にはこれ以上意味ないので行っても、ちょっとこっちに流れていく感じかな。そうですね。機械部品がね、できれば欲しいんだけど。何が多く取れたかだったかな。あ、でも機械部品結構取れたよね。え、何？ああ。こんなんつけなくていいよ。つけるだけ無駄さね。お、いいね。さて。あ、いいね。アイテムが残ってるってことは、この辺は来ていないということだ。あ、メモ。
Tanya, where'd you put my book?
What book is that?
My Lomonosov.
It should be on your desk.
I checked the desk already. It's gone.
Check again.
I told you. Wait, now it's back again. But how?
Magic, Igor. Pure magic.
どういうことあなたが隠してたんじゃないの？あ、ここって燃えたところじゃな。違う。ああ、バーンが必要ね。バンゴロールだったわ。バンゴロール使っちまってんだよな。全然敵がいないね。この辺は調べたからな。多分なんもないかな。よし、そうそう、帰るか。ただ帰る前にちょっと次の探索が楽になるようにしとかないかんのっすよ。そろそろね、ちゃんと機械置いとかんとまずいんだよね。この公園なんもなさそうね。よし、端っこの方にいろいろと置いておきましょう。いらなかったわ。あ、でもこれが1個置いとくか。これはちょっと置いとこう。変わらないけど、これも置いときましょう。よしよしよし。OK。じゃあ、帰る。だいぶ集まったもんね。まあ、そこそこだけど。ちょっとライフの弾がだいぶね、あれだけど。まあまあまあ。トゥールーと。さてみんな成功してくれたかな？お、いいね。この辺は安全だって言ってたね。ナイスナイスナイス。じゃあ、だいぶ。 レーションがってやっちゃったけどさ。まあまあ大丈夫か。とりあえずあるし。片付けをしましょう。こんだけ大人数になってくるとね、レーションもちょっと気配らんといかん気がするから、そのあたり気をつけながらね、やっていかないといけまへんな。精神はやってない、大丈夫。しばらくね、持ってかなくていい気がする。あれ用の物資はね、開けたいところが開けれない。この悲しさたるやいない。これなんだっけ。なんか大事なやつ入れた。ロックピックだ。ロックピックねえんだ。ロックピック3つぐらい持ってくか。よし、タラガン。しまった。奴らが近い。
Rats, you mean? You think those furry buggers can eat through a concrete wall?
But something is amiss. The Rat King. I can't hear him anymore.
Is he gone?
He's never truly gone. But sometimes he goes away. And then it's like...
What?
It's like the cobwebs are all blown away. I can think clearly for a moment. And I remember... things.
What do you remember?
A hospital. People in white gowns. A madman strapped to a gurney, screaming in terror. And myself. I'm strapped down too. Why are you doing this?
やっぱなんか精神異常な。
Let me out.
Calm down. Everything's going to be fine. It's all
So,
in the past now.
You can't keep me here against my wishes.
Tarakan, please. You're safe now.
What? Where am I?
Mikhail's warehouse. You're safe.
Nobody is safe from the Rat King, little mouse. Not ever. Don't you ever forget that.
Yes. Our old friend, the Rat King. I guess everything's back to normal then.
大丈夫か、このおっさん。
Hey there, Tarakan.
But of course, I can get...
いくつか助言をしてあげよ
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
う。Ready to learn. 節約をね、覚えたいよね。
Time for another lesson, Mousy. I'm going to teach you how to use resources more effectively.
同じ学ぶ気がある。それはもちろんあります。
Looking at the big picture, understanding the correct ratio of components, and knowing how to substitute one item for another. Crafting stuff is not just about memorizing blueprints. I will demonstrate this by helping you assemble a firearm. Pay attention and follow my instructions to the letter, Mousy. You know the drill. Find 10 ingredients. They are very well hidden this time. Just don't let me fall asleep waiting for your return.
10種類もすか。あと肉。
Try changing the search category on your scanner. It will help you find get back here. I'll show you how to assemble a gun using fewer components.
このアイテムはね、取っといた方がね、後で回収できるってことが分かったからね。なんかミッションでそのまま消費されるのかなと思ったら、そんなことはなく、拠点に持って帰れたりという事実。
Now approach the gunsmithing bench. A true gunsmith knows his weapon by heart. He understands what each component does and exactly how it affects the others.
すごい、めっちゃ減らせる。
He sees the weapon as a whole. almost as a living organism that grows and evolves.
Groans and
That's
bones.
the real secret of creating the perfect and good, you got it. Maybe your PhDs were not a complete waste of time.
最後までセーフ切っちゃうけど、投げんだよな。
You make me proud, Igor. Under my guidance, you will become the ultimate rat exterminator.
Yeah, perfect. パーフェクトで覚えましたよ。いらないんですけどね。まあでも、素材が手に入ったのは純粋に嬉しいから取っておく。さて、食料は今のところマイナスにはなってない気がするが、絶対そのうちマイナスになるから、ちょっとこの数を覚えとかなか。これ 14.9 ね。覚えておこう。今回はいつもは持ってくんだけど、とりあえず持ってかずに、なるほどね。いいね。あ、間違えた。さて。
Hey, Igor.
オリベーか。
Can we talk? Sure. What's up? I've seen some weird shit in my time. But I just can't get used to being inside.
あ
How
れ
to put it?
あ、さっき
Inside
の。
the space-time
あれ
tunnel,
か。
connecting singularities. You're doing it again. Doing what? Using fancy science jargon that means nothing to me. I'm not a scientist. Sorry, force of habit. The physics of this phenomena is very complex, even for me. Trust me on that. Or maybe you're just keeping things from us. Ridiculous. Why would I do that? Because knowledge is power. Or maybe because this thing, this Chernobylite, might open a gate to hell. And you don't want anyone to know.
まあ、その考え方もできるな。
Is it? You're like a sorcerer holding a key to the mystery of the world.
まあでも確かにね、あんな瞬間移動ができる
Maybe
んだ
you'll
った
end
ら
up
あ
a
れだし
prophet,
ね。
the time-traveling mystic of the zone. I believe in science, not magic. To the common man, they might as well be the same thing, my friend.
それはそうなんだよな。そ
Can
れ
we...
は、
Sure.
それはそうなんだよな。正しいんだよな。
Any new developments, Professor?
Slowly getting there, I guess. Yeah, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Shoot.
What do you think about Olga?
Playing matchmaker, Kim Nyuk? I thought you were a serious science type.
I'm just curious.
Normally I'd say it's none of your business, 'cause it ain't. But I like you, Igor. So, yeah, I do like her. She's cool. She's got her own special swagger. But I can't allow myself any distractions right now.
Gotcha.
なるほ
Besides,
ど。
I don't think she's available, if you know what I mean.
Sure. Just don't wait too long, Sashko. Life is short, and no one knows what tomorrow will bring.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Cut it with a melodrama, Kim Nyuk. Really doesn't suit you. We'll be just fine.
ちょっと余計なお世話だったな。おっさん。おっさんの余計なお世話だったな。
What's shaking, Igor?
I've been meaning to ask you something, Olga. What was your life like before all of this? Did you have close friends in your village?
Sure, we've always been a tight-knit group. Being able to rely on your fellows is key when you're living under constant threat. But it was very different back then, when my mom was still alive. The exclusion zone was our sacred ground. We wanted to be here, to explore and learn. I was a spoiled, demanding brat. I was acting out, was angry all the time, and I couldn't come to terms with my father's death. That's when Matvey took me under his wing. He taught me useful skills and showed me a way through the grief.
Sounds like you owe him a lot.
I do. In a way, I owe him my life. I had to get my life back on track, for my mom, and for myself, of course. Matvey's kindness made me the woman I am today, a survivor, a hunter.
That was very personal. Thank you for sharing, Olga.
Sure, you know I'm here if you need me.
Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad to.
ああ、残念ながら物資整理が取れなかった。さて、じゃあ、とりあえずあの人から学んだから、レーションがね、心配だけど、まあなんとかなるでしょう。あとライフルの弾が減りつつあるんだよね。ショットガン、そろそろ、ショットガンの運用も考えた方がいいかもね。ただあれ、緊急じゃないとだいぶ威力下がっちゃうんだよな。さて、次は赤い森でも行きましょうか。アンチチェンのブライドバーナー欲しいよね、これね。2つぐらい持ってるか。あら、ここなの。そっか、こっち側の人間か。よし。じゃあ、眠る。すや。さてさてさてさて。赤い森ってだね。で、他に割り振って。食料がね、ちょっと心配ではあるから、そこだけしっかりと割り振っていきたい。
Rhino 3, this is Bluebird. Do you read? Over.
This is Rhino 3, reading you loud and clear, Bluebird. Over.
Rhino 3, change of plans. Jack Frost is heading for the Kapachi Kindergarten. ETA 3 hours. Provide support for a helo. Over.
Wilco, Bluebird, we're moving out. ETA 2 hours. Over and out.
Jack Frost? That's an old nickname me and Boris gave Professor Semenov when we were still students. Could it be? He brought me here to Pripyat years ago. Helped me get Tatiana a position too.
こんばん
Now
は
he
んこ。
works for NAR.
こんばんはんこ、おかさ
He
いらっ
must
しゃい
have。his reasons. And he's always been a brilliant scientist. He's still my best shot at finding Tatiana. I
おー
need to see him. Your old mentor, huh? Try and find him if you think it's important. Just be extra careful.
I'm always careful, Olivier.
You'll most likely have an escort. Try to sneak past. Don't go Rambo on them.
ランボーごっこはするのよってやった。さえさ。
Let's do this.
そっか、すり抜けなあかんってことは、倒してもあかんって感じやな。
さあイエスさ。
さあ、イエスサー。ね、檻が全部あれなんだけど、檻が全部低いんだけど、どういうことこれは自分だしな。サシュコがこれ高くて、タカランが高いか。くそ。檻がダメだな。一旦、基地にいてください。じゃあ皆さんそういうことで。赤い森、行きます。ゴー。まあ、敵の数は減ってるらしいからね。
I know you just want to do the right thing, but are you sure you're not wasting your time? You usually don't let your emotions cloud your
そうなんだよね。
judgment.
時間って
This
関係あ
whole
んの
zone
か
is
な。
littered with old Soviet bunkers and relics of the past. Why would the NAR be interested in any of that?
時間って関係あんのかな。そこも気になるよね。さあ、赤い森です。はてなはてな。ああ、その辺か。はいはいはい。国がそこで勝負してる。なるほどね。まあ、と 特になんかあれが欲しいこれが欲しいっていうのはないな。
I just arrived in Red Forest.
Great. Keep your eyes open and you should spot it.
On my way.
On my way. 兵士はね減らしてくれてるっていう話だったからだいぶ楽だと思う。よいしょ。ちょっと話しかけられました。おっとっとっとっとっとっとっとっとっとって聞いたわ。お連気的。敵一人か。一人くせえな。奥に一人。おー、近いねー。時間を数えるのはやめときな。心が折れるだけだぞ。何も考えずただ立ってるだけがいいさ、お前らはね。よしよしよしよし。あー、キノコある。キノコここの道のこトゥルトゥまた月なしめじっと。ほっ。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。この辺なかったっけ？ないか。よいしょよいしょ。あ、こいつの緑色がなんか物に見えた。そろそろあれだな。何この音。そろそろまた放射能置いときたかったな。しまった。そこで止まる。お腹が減ったら焼きおにおうと。トゥルトゥルトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルトゥ。なんつう日だろうね。こういう日なのさ。確かに兵士減ってる。いつもだったらね、この辺にいるんだけどね。いないね。やべえやべえやべえやべえやべえやべえやべえ。 そっち行こうか。さらばだ。よしよしよしよし。よしよし、電気部品揃った。でかい。どっかに置いとこう。電気部品揃ったから、とりあえず、放射能さえ作って、放射能を押さえておきましょう。ほい。よいしょ。またここになんかあった。人がいる。お前は誰だ？
Welcome, welcome. Fancy some trading?
I have to ask. We're in the middle of nowhere. What are you even doing out here?
Out here, everything is in the middle of nowhere, my friend. Sometimes you need to get off the beaten path to find a solid business opportunity. I learned that from Warren Buffett.
You've met Warren Buffett?
No. I've watched his motivation.
All right. I think I've... Do you buy goods?
Sure.
I think I've done... Good luck, Bill.
あ、なるほどね。あんたがいるだけか。なんもいいのはくれなかったです。まあ、そんなもんだよねと。チェルノブライトをどっか。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいや よ。恐ろしい。
バレる
ね、バレそうだった。あそことこっちにいるんだね。こっちの方のやつは殺したいな。待ち。あいつの動き待ちですね。来て。絶妙な位置に2人ともいるね。ほら、行けよ、奥まで。嘘、バレた。そっか、それバレちゃうか。チェ。バレないかと思ったんだけどな。やっぱその位置バレるか。 今の1ダメでしたか。まあいいや。まあ、とりあえずなんとかなったし。死ななかったからよし。どこだったっけ？ここか。ほっ！イエーイ！で、ここは何？おー、ショットガンがある。
よしよし。
よしよしよしよし。よしよしよしよしよし。よしよしよしよしよし。またなんか、ショットガンの弾だ。お、クラフトステーションがあるぞ。なるほどね。え、それ以外ないの？ないわ。なかったわ。まあいいや。まあ武器が増えたと思えば。
Olga, I found the entrance.
Watch out for guards. They're probably close by.
Of course. Where else would they be?
Hmm? 一人しかいなくない？そうか、オルガさんが減らしてくれてたんだな。これ2、3人いたとしたら、面倒だっただろうね。なんかある。え？なんだここは。あ、やったらでしょ。よしよしよしよし。人がいる。あれは敵か。味方っぽいな。触れないか。お前は誰だ？
Hey, little guy. What are you doing here? This is no place for children.
No kidding, old-timer. Let me out of here before the guards come back.
What's your name, kid?
I'm Gleb. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me out of here, or my uncle will kick the crap out of you.
僕のおじさんが。
Oh, easy there, little fella.
I'm not little. I'm already 10, you know.
First, I need to know how you ended up here. What is this place?
I was going to visit my uncle. He was supposed to pick me up in Slavutich, and this black van came after me. There were two big guys with faces like potatoes.
じゃがいもみたいな顔で笑顔とか
2人。They said that they would take me to my uncle, and they gave me a can of Coke. It's supposed to wake you up, but I got really sleepy.
They kidnapped me.
誘拐されてるやん。
I was in here, but I wasn't scared. I didn't even cry. Maybe just a little.
ほんのちょっとだけさ、可愛い。
I tried to escape once by myself, but the stupid guards caught me and put me back in this cage.
さすがにひどいことはしてないんだよね。
If you try and run again, you'll regret it, little rat. But I'm not like a little rat at all. Rats stink and poop everywhere.
そこら中に。
You're the bravest little boy I ever met, Gleb.
I told you, I'm not a little boy.
おいじゃない。ね、もらえたんだね。
Of course he is. He's a big shot around here. When he hears what happened to me, heads will roll. That's exactly what he'll say.
I wonder, is your uncle in the military?
He was in the army like my daddy, but Mummy and Daddy are both in heaven now, so Uncle is taking care of me.
ああ、なるほどね。
So he's a soldier, eh?
He's working on something big and important for important people, but I don't know what it is.
You're a riddle wrapped in an enigma, my dear lad. I want to help you, Gleb, but I need to ask you something first, okay?
Okay, but hurry up before the guards come back. I hate them.
玉ねぎと薬。おい、玉ねぎ嫌いなんか。
I don't know, but my uncle drinks it too. Says it's good for his heart. He always carries a small bottle of it in his chest pocket. Really smelly.
I see. That kind of medicine. These men, did they ever hurt you? Did they give you something? Shots maybe? Or pills?
No, they only yelled at me when I told them to let me go.
Did they put you in a weird machine? Or give you green crystals?
No, never.
玉ねぎは好きだけど、
ないな。
臭いよね W。
まあまあ、匂いはね、きついよね。
They'd say I'd be collateral? Something like
タン
that.
ポポ
Collateral.
Maybe.
あ、タンポ
I don't know what that means. They said that my uncle knows I'm here and he's coming to visit soon. But I
玉
bet
ね
they're
ぎは
lying.
ね、
Oh boy. You've
ちょっ
been
と
through a
辛いよ
lot.
ね。
Can I see my
水
uncle
でちゃんと洗
now?
わないと、オニオンスライス辛いしね。
Please.
ネギも玉ねぎも好きなのに、口臭が。
ね、
All right. Time to bust you out of here.
そうだ
Thank
ね
you.。
出すしか
I'll
ないじゃ
tell
ん。
my uncle that you're a really nice person.
Nobody deserves to be caged like that. You need to help him, Ego.
うん、出してあ
Igor,
げよ
look, if you think things through, you realize the lad is safer right where he is than out in the zone.
う。出す以外の選択肢なくない？だって平成来ちゃう。
Olga, I found something. A control panel. Perhaps it opens
い
the
や、だ
cell
ってこれ
doors.
開けてあげると
What
逆
now,
にかわいそうじゃん。
Igor? Do you have any babysitting experience?
Let the little wolf go. You can't leave him in that cage.
そうそうそうそう。檻に入れてるわ
The
け
kid should
じゃ
stay
な
in
い
the
よ。
bunker for now. Even if he's a prisoner, he's protected. He's safer in there than outside.
How about sending him to Medphase? You said it was reasonably safe, right?
It's not a place for kids. Everyone needs to know how to fight. What are they gonna do with him anyway? Why can't you just, I don't know, open that portal of yours and send him to your base?
うん、まあ、そ
I
れでもいいん
thought
じゃな
about
い？
it, but it's too risky. He's too small. The molecular structure of his body may be irreversibly changed.
In that case, I'm telling you, leave him right where he is.
え、ここにいるより俺は、
Olga, I'm sending the kid to your village.
I really hope you thought this through. He'll have to grow up very fast over there. They're not gonna go easy on him.
I was out on the streets even younger than him, and I turned out all right, didn't I? The kid's brave. I bet he'll do just fine.
The village is the only safe place in the zone.
そう、あの村だけだと思うけどね。だって、タンポがどうのこうのって言ってんだからさ。出してあげようよ。
There's a village nearby, Glib. A stronghold full of people, like soldiers, but on our side. They'll shelter you. Just say Olga sent you. Think you can make it on your own?
No problem. I received a merit badge for my orienteering. Top of my scout unit.
あ、坊やじゃない。オリガは喜ばないだろう、だって。マジで。あ、オリガとのステータスが悪化したわ。嘘、マジで。
一人で行くのか。
ね、送ってあげようよ。マジで？マジで？これダメ？いや、閉じ込めとくのはちょっとかわいそうじゃない？
まあ反対してたしね。
まあそうだね。マジかよ。絶対あの村の方がいいって。こんな玉ねぎ臭いおっちゃんらといるよりはさ。ダメか。うえつって。まあいいけどさ。ちょっとここら、やべえな。ちょっと最近、あれだな。選択をミスりまくってる。ちょっと、一回死んでやり直しレベルかもしれん。死んで、あの選択肢の逆を取るっていう方向を考えた方がいいかもしれん。そのレベルだね。ちょっといろいろとミスってる。
難しい選択だよね。
いや、難しいね。いや、分かった。オリガとなんか下がりそうだなとは思ったけどさ。でもさ、あそこでさ、あそこで出さなくても結構かわいそうな結果になってたと思うんだけどね。
How weird was that, huh? Discovering a secret NAR prison in the middle of nowhere?
そうだね。
I guess it pays off to follow every lead. If it wasn't for you and
タカランって名前見て、タカライトさん思い出した。
I'm happy to save that kid. I really am. I want you to know that. They told me you arrived safely in the village. I still think it was the wrong decision at the time, but you were under a lot of pressure. Anyway, next time, please listen to me, little babushka, okay?
はいはい、わかりました。次は言うこと聞きます。うるせえよ、この野郎。お前家にいるだけだろ。お、道の安全。やった、ありがとう。やっぱ5個減るよね。5減るから5個取ってこんとあかんのか。結構きついな。そろそろレーションを作れるやつを作った方がいいかもね。そろそろそれを考えた方がいいかもしれん。5個減るのはきついもんねと。ただよしよし、ちょっと弾が増えたのが嬉しい。もうガンガンに改造されたやつじゃん。
How do you do, Igor?
Fine. Fine, just getting ready for action. What's up with you?
Before I came here, I was involved with Greenpeace in Ukraine.
Oh, that's commendable.
Greenpeace?
Any successes?
Well, the economic climate wasn't very good at that time. We staged some protests, I even chained myself to a tree once. But in the end, the police would show up and beat the shit out of me.
Don't be so hard on yourself. NGOs have always had it rough in our neck of the woods.
Yeah, it was like bailing out the ocean with a teaspoon. Somebody told me that when Greenpeace first came to Ukraine, they were immediately infiltrated by the KGB. I can't believe this world.
That was the Cold War mentality for you. Every foreign NGO worker is a potential spy or asset.
Some officials promised to help us build an eco-housing project for Chernobyl survivors, but in the end, it came to nothing. The construction company dug a huge hole for the foundation that disappeared with all the materials. And that was the end of it. One giant waste of time. I wish I had been born in your times, Igor. I would have done so much more.
No, you wouldn't. But you probably would have gotten yourself killed. I'd like to rethink your gear.
Sure, Igor. What can I do for you, Professor?
あ、違う。間違えた。装備を見るんだって。勘弁してくれ。よしよしよし。勘弁してくれよ。そんな選択肢選びたかねえんだよ。ああ、もう弾入らないでおじゃる。こっちに置いてくれおじゃる。ああ、これあれか。間違って、いつも持ってく弾まで置いてってる。タラカンさん大丈夫。
What does it do, Mousy?
What does what do?
仕組み
Your magical thingy. Your fancy device. Orana?
Ariadna. It uses low-level radiation measurements to reconstruct past events.
Something like radiocarbon dating.
Well, you surprised me, Tarakan. How do you know about these things?
I don't know, Mousy. They sometimes come to me, unconnected memories and bits of knowledge. The Rat King must be blocking them somehow.
Okay, you're not wrong. It's like carbon dating, but a lot more advanced, and in 3D. You see, every object is a dosimeter in a way, absorbing different types of radiation every millisecond.
難しいこと言うね。
Ionizing radiation of thorium, potassium, uranium, and even cosmic rays. When it does, it creates a radioactive echo in time and space. With enough data, this echo can be traced and recreated using the fractal VR simulator.
Does this mean you can see the past, Mousy? Is that how you hope to find out the truth about Tatiana and yourself?
That's the idea. Yes.
A wise mouse once said, if you want to discover the truth, you need to ask yourself, what is truth? What you're looking for may not be what you find, Mousy.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. Nothing is more important to me than Tatiana.
Don't be so sure, Mousy.
なし。なかなか難しい話をするね。
What news, Professor?
Nothing much, Sashko.
How's the investigation going? Any closer to finding your girl?
Well, I'm not giving up yet.
That's the spirit. I'm not giving up on my brother Ruslan either.
No, you should never give up on
諦めるわけにいかない。
You said something about your father earlier. Won't he be looking for you?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't want to talk about it.
Of course, I didn't mean to pry.
I can't say anything good about my old man anyway.
He was the abusive type, huh?
Abusive, sure. I like when culture people use fancy words to describe a shitty situation. He was a sadistic bastard. He used to beat the ever-living crap out of me and Ruslan until we got too big to take it lying down.
Right, so you fought back?
Yeah, you could say that. We threw the old bastard in.
家の裏の井戸に放り込んだすげえことやんな。
What?
I was hoping he'd drown and solve some of our problems. But like all the other days, that one just wasn't lucky. He just broke his legs.
Did you pull him out?
We were going to, but it turned out our neighbor was keeping his moonshine stashed down at the bottom of this well. So, the old man decided to stay put and drink away his pain.
That's an incredible story, Sashko.
Where I come from, that's just everyday life, Professor.
なかなかすごい話をしてるね。さて、この人に喋りかけて、
Hi, Igor. I trust everything's going well.
今日は終わろうか。
Yes, what about yourself?
I'm as well as can be expected.
はい、最順とか。
Yes. I've seen some really fucked up shit since I became a soldier of fortune. I fought Somali pirates, trained insurgents in Latin America. I even helped squash an uprising at a diamond mine in Africa.
いえ、そうそうご飯らしい。
I never really thought about it. War is all I've ever known. Besides, it's a matter of perspective. To an AR, you and me are the bad guys. Reactionaries, terrorists.
You're overthinking this.
Don't worry. I remember where my loyalties lie. And besides,
わかんない。なんだろうね、今日。
to settle with that black mask freak.
Black mask freak. 今日は何の日だろうね。そろそろ自殺することを考えないといけないかもしれない。この自殺台で作っとこう。ちょっとね、本当にね、いろいろと選択肢マジで間違えてるからね。自害して選択肢を正しに行かないといけないかもしれない。あとは飯だな。これをキノコな、6点も使うのか。まあでも2個ぐらい作っとくか。その方がね、レーションが楽になるからね。はーい。キノコも作っとこう。よしよしよし。じゃあ、これで。とりあえず OK だな。いやー、また選択肢をミスってしまった。悲しくいいね。悲しいねってめっちゃ悲しくなさそうなんだけど。悲しいですよ。セーブして。これさ、自害ってやったらどうなの？あ。一回記憶ね、あれだけパラッと見て終わろうか。
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this.
こんな風に終わらせるなんてダメ。
Die, fade,
あ、これあれだな。これあれだ。一番最初と死んだ時一緒だな。セーブ、あーダメだ。ここ来るとセーブ入っちゃうんだ。ここは何だ？
While searching Tarakan's hideout, you disarmed his traps, leaving the place vulnerable to the... You considered rearming the traps.
これは違うな。あー、これね。これね。これハッキングしたのもこのまんまでいいと思うんだよ。何が問題ってオルガの問題なんだよね。これもよくて。これなんだっけ。ああ、これか。これもよくて。そうそうそうそう。原因、裏切り者って書いてある。これか。この記憶を変えれば、まあ変わるんじゃないかって感じだね。あ、ちょっと待って。NAR の活動が活発化しましたって書いてある。これあかんな。ちょっと一旦、あかんな。記憶を変えた方がいいかもしれん。いろいろと。ちょっとここら辺の記憶変えようか、今度。セーブされたし、まあ、A でしょう。多分。ちょっと一回ロードしていい？どこなんだろう。
夜やります？
夜は、マイクラやろ？マイクラ。お母さんマイクラやろ？記憶はまたここで記憶をちょっと取り替えることを覚えとこう。よし。あ、やべえ。なんか触っちゃった。ああ、こっちにこれ入れるってこと？ね、マイクラやろ、マイクラ。よし。じゃあ、お疲れ様です。はあ、このゲームむずい。でも記憶でこうやって変えれるのはいいね。うん、変えれるのはありがたいよ。ちょっとあの選択でサシコが怒りそうだけど、まあいいかな。サシコはいいっていう状態になってるしね。普通に戻ってもならいいと思う。大丈夫だと思う。じゃあというわけで、お疲れ様でした。ブルブル。ブルブル。